Got my mom, I've got Georgia football, and fried food.
Today, Jamie and I are tailgating with some of our favorite recipes, y'all, like jalapeno bottle caps with a blue cheese dip.
These are incredible, y'all. You must try them.
Next, Jamie shows off his touchdown shuffle for our barbecued chicken in cornbread cups. And then your guests are sure to cheer for these, y'all.
Yay!
Homemade mini corn dogs. And finally, we're going long with a double fudge bread pudding with a chocolate whip topping.
Awesome, awesome. Look at us.
Georgia.
Georgia colors.
Georgia
I guess
colors.
I'm the dog, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ruff, ruff.
Go dogs. We're bringing you awesome food today. Can't wait to get started. The first thing we're gonna do is one of my favorite finger foods. Barbecue chicken in a cornbread cup. We're gonna start with cornbread mix. It's the easiest thing in the world. I got 2 boxes of 7-ounce cornbread mix right here. Mom, will you measure me out? Sweet cornbread. How about a cup of milk, Mom?
I'm so gonna behave.
I wouldn't bet on that. 1 cup of milk, Mom. I got 2 eggs
son,
that I'm going in here.
Okay. I'm even gonna get down and check it.
1 cup of milk. Thanks, Mom. This is easy and so good. I'm just gonna beat this up. I don't want any lumps in this. Now, I've got our mini muffin tin is what I'm using today. I love mini muffin tins. We do a
You
lot
want me
of
to
things.
spray it?
Please, Mom, spray.
Okay, pass it, please. I love my time in the kitchen with you, son.
We always have fun.
Yes, we do.
Football season is my favorite time of year. I love college football. Bobby and I go up to Athens and spend a lot of time. We love our Bulldogs, and it's just good fun. I'm gonna pour our mix into our pan here. I'm gonna pour this in here, y'all, just because it's easier. I'm gonna put these in the oven at 400 for about 10 to 12 minutes. They won't take too long.
So we're not gonna put the chicken in them yet?
No, ma'am. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do.
Okay.
The next thing we're gonna do, Mom, is called Bottlecaps.
And we're gonna be serving it with a blue cheese dip.
You don't know what to look at it, but this is gonna be our bottle cap, just a traditional green store jalapeno. But first, what I'm gonna do is put our dry ingredients together. I've got 3 cups of flour going in here. Mom, if you would, get started on our green onions, please.
Yes, sir.
We want some green and some white.
Yes, sir. About a 1/2 cup, your recipe says.
About 1/2 cup for our dipping sauce. Now, I've got 1/2 cup of our cornmeal mix that's going in here. Got 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt. All I need is a cup of this that we're gonna work with.
You can throw this in your freezer, y'all. It freezes beautifully. Or in your refrigerator.
Yep. And I'm gonna use 8 tablespoons of any kind of beer that y'all like. Okay, just make sure you beat all the lumps out of that.
You want this to look much like a pancake batter, y'all. And that yeast from that beer is gonna do its magic with all the other ingredients.
I've taken the top off of these peppers and I'm gonna cut them, you know, this way, like bottle caps. But depending on how hot you like your food, you can go ahead and get rid of a lot of the seeds right there from the top. So, Mom, if you want to, put together the rest of that dip.
Okay.
The dip that we're doing today, and Mommy, you tell them, it's so simple.
I'm gonna use about a 1/2 cup of sour cream. And I'm just gonna eyeball this. This is an 8-ounce carton. So I would use about half that carton. Then I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise. And I'm gonna eyeball that. And just mix those together. And remember, while Jamie was working down there, I was working down here on the green onions. So I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm gonna use a teaspoon of salt and about a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And now the last ingredient to go in is my 1/2 cup of crumbled blue cheese. Ooh, Jamie, look, son.
Did it turn out?
Yes. This is
looks
gonna be a wonderful dip. Now, I think that, whoa, get back in there, yo blue cheese devil, you. And just that easy, I've got a wonderful blue cheese dressing dip made.
Now, Mom, I've got all this down in our beer batter, and I'm gonna just use my hands, best tools that the Lord gave me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I cover everything really well. I've got our fryer all ready.
And Jamie's got our fryer set at 375, y'all.
Just watch the popping.
Would you like for me to help you drop? Yay, these are gonna be delicious. And I would say that by the time they're fried, Jamie, that a lot of that heat's gonna fry out of them, wouldn't you think?
Probably so. And whatever heat's left, if you don't want it, you can just cover it with blue cheese.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, now I'm gonna make sure I wash my hands real good, y'all, because those peppers were hot.
You know the peppers that'll light you up? I've got a pepper bush in my yard. I know you have the same one. The little purple ones. Woo-hoo! I thought, look at me. I'm growing peppers in the yard. They're gonna be so good, like a banana pepper. Whoo!
Listen, we were going down the walkway the other night. I know how Michael loves hot stuff, and I said, Michael, why don't you sample the peppers and see if they're hot? So he reaches down, pulls out a pepper, pops it off the stem, throws the stem away, and goes to chewing. And he's not saying anything, and I look over at him. The man is choking to death.
They're so hot.
And of course, here I'm.
You wet your pants laughing.
Oh, I'm in the gravel. I'm in the gravel, dying laughing. He said, "Oh, it's a hot pepper." Made my day. These look fabulous, son.
Just drain them.
Okay. Look at that, son. Doesn't that look good, Joan? Do you like them? Look.
Delicious, aren't they? These aren't hot at all. This is a great treat to keep around the house. And simple, too.
Fabulous. Jamie, your dip.
Isn't that delicious?
These are incredible, y'all. You must try them.
I'm glad that I had something that you hadn't had that you like.
Oh, my goodness.
When we come back, I've got another dish that Mom hadn't had yet. We're gonna do barbecue chicken in our cornbread muffins. Now stick around.
Son.
Coming up, just wait till you see how we're dressing up this tailgating party.
Hey, Mama, we just happened to make some fancy-looking food.
Then,
Go corn dogs.
this fun finger food gets a real high score.
It's the best corn dog I've ever tasted.
And later, my most divine dessert.
Chocolate heaven in a bowl, y'all.